I've never had eggs so delicious. Simple and delicious breakfast. To begin our recipe, I will grate 2 potatoes. I'm sure this recipe will impress you. Next, I will pass our potatoes in a large container. I will add water to cover and let the potatoes rest in water for 10 minutes. Next, I'll cut 120 grams of ham into very thin strips, like this here. After the time, I will pass the potatoes to a new container and I will add some chives to taste, our ham in strips, a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper and finally 2 tablespoons of wheat flour. I will stir well so that all the ingredients are added and turn a dough. And before I forget, tell me which city you're watching so I can send you a special hug. Today's hug goes to Amanda Calaco from the United States. I'm glad you're enjoying our recipes. Now in a frying pan, I will add enough olive oil and with the help of a culinary brush, I will spread the olive oil all over the surface of the frying pan. Whenever I make this recipe here at home, there's nothing left. Next, I'll add some of our recipe in the frying pan and with the help of a spoon, I'll shape our recipe, leaving a hole in the middle, just like I'm doing. Recipe, leaving a hole in the middle. Enjoy and tell me if you have any different recipe using potatoes, eggs and ham, I'll love to know. Using potatoes, you can't imagine how delicious it is. I'll make 3 recipes that way. Finally, I will add an egg yolk over each recipe. Finally, now, I will cover and let it cook for 5 minutes. Now, in sequence, I will turn our recipe inside the frying pan. This has become one of my favorite recipes since the first time I made it. I do not stop making it and everyone here at home loves it. Eat it, and then I'll cover it again for another 5 minutes. Now our recipe is ready. I doubt you've ever tasted an omelette as good as this one. I doubt you've ever see how we can make an amazing recipe with few ingredients? See how we can make. I have no doubt that you will come back here to thank me for having taught you how to make this wonderful recipe. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you so much for watching this video so far. I see you in the next video. Bye.